Welcome to the JustZoSho. I am your host, JustZo, and this is episode number 18. Wow, I can't believe we still going. An episode 18 on top of it. That's something. But again, we are more than just a talk show. We do remixes, so if there's anything that you guys would like to hear mixed together or remixed or whatever, just let me know. Or let us know, I should say, and we'll try to work our magic on it. But episode 18, and where do I start? Okay, you know what, people? I'm going to start with this. Something recently happened. I had a family gathering at my house Saturday, and all of them, they came, relatives, cousins, sisters, brothers, nice. It was nice gathering, nice crowd. But you have those relatives that tend to bring a bad cloud or a bad crowd or just bad vibes with them wherever they go. And you try to tolerate them. You don't want to pretty much you don't want to act out in front of family. You want to try to keep the peace because what they're pretty much about, but at the same time, it still goes down. Some nonsense still jump off because that's just who they are. And sad to say it, even more sadder to think it, especially about a relative. But what can you do? Then on top of that, they'll do something crazy. I mean, just something crazy. I'm not even going to say what they did because we pretty much know what they did and who they are, or whatever the case is. But the thing with that is people are quick to say, well, that's your such and such. That's your mom. That's your brother. That's your sister. That's your cousin. That's how they are. And just because that's how they are don't mean that we have to accept them for that. That bad behavior, them bad vibes and all that nonsense, we ain't got to accept that. If you are grown and you not needing them for anything, you should not accept anything. I know I'm not. You're not about to come in my house and just try to act like you running something because you not feeling good about who you are or whatever's going on within you. You know what I mean? Like, that's a weak excuse, y'all. Well, that's your family. No, that's not family. That's a relative. And this is my thing on that. Relatives are related because we share the same blood, but family is family out of love. You dig? When you love someone, you don't try to bring them harm or try to come mess up their surroundings or you trying to kill their vibe or something because you not feeling good or you just want to be that one. Nah, that's not love. That's a relative. There's a difference, y'all. And we need to start recognizing it for what it is. You related by blood, but you family by love. I like that. I think I'm going to start using that. I'm going to think about that for a minute, though. But family, what can you say? I got something else I want to discuss with y'all. And I've probably did it before, but just, I don't know why it came back on my mind again, but it's just funny. Like, this so-called being single nowadays, the dating scene out here. And I thought it was just here in Michigan. I was wrong, completely wrong, but oh my God. I hear people talking at times and they're upset at the relationship that they're involved in and their spouse or partner or whatever didn't do or did do something that they didn't approve of or whatever the case is. And they are just going ham about it. And I'm like, look, don't break up with them for that. Don't try to go flying solo for that because it ain't all what it's cracked up to be out here. It is horrible. I mean, it's so whack out here that you start thinking, well, maybe I should stay alone. Maybe I need to be alone because these folks, man, I don't know where they come from. Sometimes you may want to say some stuff like they come straight out comic book, but even the comics ain't even that sorry. Like, I don't know what the hell going on with these people. And, you know, like you meet someone and you get the vibing a little bit and you get like, okay, this might be something. But then you try to pursue them a little bit more, or you trying to just, I don't know, get to know them. And it's like they pulling back, but they're not pulling back because they don't want you to know them. They're pulling back because they feel like they got a fish on the line, so they about to wheel you in, hook, line, and sinker, and start throwing a bunch of nonsense your way. And you just sitting there wondering how the hell we get here. Yeah, they let them wheel you in on the nonsense. And that's not the way it is. A lot of people priorities ain't what they should be, ain't what they used to be. They just straight messed up. Like they don't even I say this often, and I know y'all heard me say this before, but a lot of people are not really looking for love. They looking for help. They looking for a place to stay, some food to eat, and somewhere to dwell while they come up with whatever next so-called master plan they think they got. So you let them move in your house and you going to work and you doing what you do while they just sitting at your home, eating your food, watching your TV or cable that you pay for and barely can watch. They enjoying all the luxuries of your household while you at work. Yeah, okay. You better get yourself together. But then on top of that, I don't want to really say much about this because I got some people that probably think that I'm talking about them, and I'm not. Trust me, y'all, I'm not. But I mean, this happens. I'm 50 years old, and I've seen people my age, women and men, trying to compete with this young generation for the people that they want, for the spouses or the partners they want to be with. And I'm like, you don't sit your old self down somewhere. Come on now. What can you get them that young person ain't gonna be able to get them other than uh some kind of stability? And hell, can't even give them that because you ain't stable your damn self, even at that age. Or jokingly, what some people say, old people give you worms. Yeah, you can give them some worms, I guess, huh? But no, that's not it. It's just, I don't know. But I guess people are trying to find that old glory they had or trying to relive some kind of past life where things were going oh so well for them. They feel like they need to get back to that space. And they're trying to do everything they can to get there. But nah, that's not it. That's not happening. That's not going to happen. But then again, you got to think about it because it's been going on for years, especially with the older men messing with these young girls. And what they call them sugar daddies, pretty much. The sugar daddies. The ones that pay for everything for that young lady to be who they want her to be. They paying for their side piece pretty much. They got the house, they got the vehicle, they paying the bills. They don't want her to go nowhere or do nothing but just sit and wait for them to come spend some time with them. And you got some that'll do it. I mean, you getting everything free and all you gotta do is just sit and wait for this guy to show up or decide he gonna show up. But I mean, I hope you know he got probably 2 or 3 more like you, so it's all right that he doing all that for you, but keep in mind he might have 2 or 3 more ladies like you. So he deciding which one of y'all he want to deal with at that time, and that's pretty much it. So you can go and be one of the few, be one of what I say, be one of Charlie's angels, I guess. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Or hell, move to Utah. Cause ain't that where they got the polygamy? Oh, let me make sure I'm saying that right. Polygamy, where you can marry 2 or 3 women at a time, 2, 3, 4 wives at a time, and they call each other sister wives and all this stuff. Man, let me say something to y'all. It's hard enough dealing with one woman. I mean, just think about that. It's hard enough dealing with one woman. Who the hell wants to try to do 3 or 4 and on a regular daily basis? Like, seriously. Come on, y'all. It's hard enough just dealing with one. And I guess, I don't know, I guess because I'm older and I see things differently now. So it probably seemed like I'm some kind of hypocrite. Because back in the day, hey, I was one of them young dudes that I lived my life, you know. And I seen how, couples first get together, they be around each other all the time. You just can't get enough of seeing that person because you found something new, it's new and exciting, it feels good and all of that good stuff. But then after a while, you know, you both kind of start snapping back into being the person that you really are. And sometimes that don't mesh too well. Because when you first meeting each other, you pretty much putting the best foot forward with each other. You putting on an air or you putting on a performance to try to win them over. But then after a while, you start being you again. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. This ain't the person I started dating. Who is this person? But, got to start trying to see more than just what they say, more than a big butt and a smile. Got to start trying seeing past the physical, or the feelings, I should say. Start looking at who they are and what's going on with them and all of that. I mean, it's something. I think about me before this accident. And I'm not going to say I dated a lot of people because I really didn't, to be honest with y'all. I dated probably maybe 3 or 4 women. But most of the time, I end up going right back to them. So I dated them more than once. But for the most part, the other ladies, hey, we were just having fun. And that was it. I wasn't no player, no Mac, pimp or anything like that. I wasn't getting no money from the women or anything like that. We were just having fun. If things went to that, if it went and got kind of hot and steamy, then that's what it did. If it didn't, it was cool. Hey, it's all good. But again, like I say, since I'm older and I'm set down and I look at things now, it's like, oh wow, okay. You know, the dating experience is really like a trial error because you're trying to look for that someone that you can spend your life with. You looking for that marriage person, and oh my God, he just said the M word. Marriage, yeah. That's something that's supposed to be like the end game to any relationship. You're not supposed to keep hopping along to this one and that one. Like, that's not a good thing. And I see now. You want to have that one that has your back no matter what. Like good days, bad days, all that. And you want to have somebody you can grow old with, you can be comfortable with. I mean, it's like will always be candy and roses. Of course not. Y'all gonna fuss and fight with each other and all that. I mean, I hope not physically though, but it's gonna go there. But you got to keep in mind that that's that one you chose and you the one they chose. So it got to be something good there. But I guess since they made these divorces so easy to get that folks just so ready to throw in the towel anytime, like just over nothing and try to start anew. But that stuff it's not what it's cracked up to be, y'all. Trust me, it's not. This dating thing is so whack. Whew. If I ever get somebody, I think we gonna go and hide and like we in the witness protection program or something because I just can't do it. Mm-mm. I can't do it. And like the dating experience after this accident of mine, like honestly, y'all, I haven't even been on a date. No, I haven't. Since this happened to me, I have not been on a date. And it's been over 10 years. Like, damn. No, I haven't been on a date. But hey, it's all right. I guess it got to be all right because I ain't got no choice, right? I'm just gonna keep living and keep doing what I do, and hopefully she'll come. She might come sooner than later. Hey, you never know, never know. But what can we do? But just keep living this life, or whatever it is we supposed to be doing nowadays. But we got to keep going, and y'all know my thing is it's all about love. That's why I speak on it, because there's not enough of it being shown. People ready to do everything but that. And when they mention it, it's only for some kind of gain or something. Like they mentioning that word to keep something in play that they don't want to let go. But you can't misuse that. You can't misuse somebody else's love for you, or you wouldn't want them doing it to you either. But there's a lack of love out here. To get it together, y'all. Well, people, I think that's it for me. I think that might be it. So, if there's anything that I've said that you liked or disliked, thank you and my apologies. This is just me, Just Zo, and I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.